If I walk too hard, it's a problem. If I don't get a job fast enough, it's a problem.
I told you.
You know how much I weighed when I moved to my sister's house? 320 pounds. Do I look like I'm 320 pounds, man? Because they starved me. No, I came upstairs to eat.
Yeah.
And I asked my sister's dad, no, I'm lying. I asked Jaden, her son, I said, yo, where is the rest of the food at? He said, no, it's gone. I'm like, what you mean it's gone? I didn't even eat yet. So he was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. So I said, okay, well, where's my sister at? So I asked my sister, I said, where's the food at? She said, I don't know. Why are you asking me? I said, okay. I said, yo, I didn't eat. We're gonna have a problem.
At her home, 34-year-old Angelique Gonzalez was enjoying some quiet time with the people she cared about most. She and her husband, Anthony Tone Booth, were in one room, while her teenage son, Jaden, their 8-year-old daughter, and her 70-year-old father, Juan Angel Hernandez, were each in separate rooms. Down in the basement was her brother, 41-year-old Martin Muniz, keeping to himself. It was the kind of night where you don't think twice about what might happen next.
It's always the nigga in the basement. It's always the nigga in the basement. It's always the nigga in the basement. I'm telling y'all.
But that was all about to change, and in the worst possible way. Just after 7 p.m., something deeply unsettling happened inside the house, prompting Muniz to leave in a hurry. Once outside, he calmly waved down a passing police cruiser, and what he said next left them stunned.
Always the nigga in the basement.
I'm serious, I'm not crazy. And you could go to the address and verify. The address is 3719 Mac Court. But I want you to handcuff me first.
All right, let me pull up really quick.
Okay.
What the hell is going on, dude?
I ain't gonna lie, that is some crazy just be walking into.
Hold on, I got us. Get out of cuffs. Turn your camera on. 240 radio.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can put us off, or clear us off of this assignment. No cause. And put us out at 44 and Clark with a male. He approached our vehicle and said that he just did something bad, and he's going to give us an address on Mac Court as to what he did and where it's at. 3719 Mac Court. He said that he killed 5 people.
5.
Hey, you guys identify girl.
And everybody probably helped that nigga out too. That's the crazy part. He probably just down there mad, stinking, looking like Shrek and shit on me.
You got an ID on you?
While Muniz was standing outside, calmly confessing his alleged crimes to the officers, 911 calls were pouring into the Cleveland Police Department dispatch center.
Yeah, Cleveland Police, this is Operator Taylor. How can we help you?
Hi, Kara. I got a phone call from my ex-boyfriend that he just killed his whole family, and his mother is on his way there to the house.
Okay, what's the address?
3719 Mac Court.
3719 Mac Court.
3719 Mac Court.
Is that a single, double, one apartment?
I think it's a single. It's a house. And the one he said he killed was his sister, brother-in-law, 2 kids, and his sister's father.
Okay, ma'am, hold on 1 second. He said he texted you this?
No, he called me to tell me that.
You think he's serious?
When the first time he called, he was crying and told me that he loved me, that he's always going to love me, and he's never going to see me again, and he was very highly upset and then hung up. When I called him back several times, he refused to answer.
Okay, can you name out the people again you said who he said he killed?
It's a sister. Her name is Angelique. The husband, Tone. 2 kids. 1 17, I think the other little girl 6. And the father, his name is Angel.
All right, what's your ex-boyfriend's name?
His name is Martin, Martin, Muniz, M-U-N-I-Z.
What's his date of birth?
11/24/71.
Is he black, white, Hispanic?
He's Hispanic. I know he's walking right now because when he FaceTimed me, he was walking.
You know what he's wearing?
He's wearing a red hoodie. It has like a logo on the left side of the shirt. The hoodie is up, but underneath the hoodie, he's wearing like a cap, like a white, like a snow cap, I guess you can call it. He has a full beard.
She needs to be a dispatcher.
You know where he's walking towards?
No.
You think he's wearing, a red hoodie?
Yeah.
And you know what color pants or no?
No. I'm assuming he's wearing jogging pants because his jeans don't fit him, he says.
Does he have any mental or physical disability?
Hey, man, the shout out to old girl with the description. When I say her description game is crazy.
Really is?
No, he's bipolar, but he did tell me that he has a gun and he still has 2 bullets in it.
Do we know what kind of gun?
No.
Y'all should be having a deal with people just want to wake up and take everybody out. Shit.
And I know the mom and the grandmother are on the way to the house.
His mother?
Her mother. What? It's their mother, yeah. His and her
boyfriend's mother?
Yes.
You know her name? You said he's known to have what kind of disorder?
He's bipolar. He has bipolar issues.
Do we know anything else?
No, he's been in prison before. He's been there total 21 years of break, but it was never for murder. It's always been drug charges.
She said he been in jail for like 21 years. And if y'all don't send him back to where he motherfucking belong, 21 years.
So he called upset and crying?
Yeah, the first time he did. The second time when we talked on FaceTime, he seemed
21 years, man.
He seemed more calm, but he just kept saying over and over because I did it.
So when he called back, he seemed calm?
Yeah, but he kept saying, I killed them all.
Okay.
Additional units arrived quickly and met with Angelique and Martin's mother outside the home where the incident occurred. The officers needed answers. Was her son's story true? Was there really a gruesome scene just steps away?
1953.
My daughter lives here. I got a call from 2 cousins. My son murdered them all. I don't know. I just got here, and I don't trust him, so I was afraid to knock on the door. I was waiting for you guys.
His son's not here, I don't believe. He approached 2.
Do you know the cousin? Does he have mental disorders? What's up?
Who?
Your son. The guy that called.
My son, yes. Yeah. He was locked up for 20 years. Yes, he's got mental
What was
issues.
he locked up for?
All kinds of violations.
Like violence?
Yes.
20 years is crazy.
Okay, well,
He institutionalized.
But, my daughter's car's oh my God, my husband.
Like, bro, they straight got to get it through their head. 20-something, he was locked up for 21 years. That boy is institutionalized. He don't know how to live, and it's always the ones that be in the basement. Feel like everybody against them. Nobody ain't doing enough for them. Everybody hate them. I know, man. Keep that door in, man. Is it locked?
Yeah. Barney 25 radio. The front door is open. It's just unlocked. It's not all the way open.
Copy.
You want me to walk in first and call my grandkids?
No, man. No.
Oh, man.
Who
Hey,
else is supposed to live here?
My
Given
daughter, she
permission
got 2
to go
kids,
inside
her
his-
husband.
Have you tried to call her?
I called all of them. No one's answering.
Now just
Her car's
radio,
not
we're
here.
supposed to be upstairs though.
Hey, we don't need permission.
We had 2 females
Okay, we don't need permission.
en route to the location. I
Yeah,
wasn't
it's a
notified
welfare
of anyone
check.
being inside.
Cleveland police!
There's not enough to help people getting over to the door. Okay, we'll check it.
Oh, shit. Cleveland police!
Man.
Somebody's on the bed. Oh, yo, it's real. Get EMS rolling.
Radio.
Is anybody still
Got one
alive?
female on the ground.
According to a probable cause affidavit, officers found 5 victims, each shot in the head. 3 victims, 16-year-old Jaden Baez, 34-year-old Angelique, and 70-year-old Miguel Angel Gonzalez, were pronounced dead on arrival. 2 victims, 48-year-old Anthony Booth and his 8-year-old daughter, were transported to a nearby hospital. Anthony Booth succumbed to his wounds, while the 8-year-old was treated for her injuries and eventually recovered, albeit with the horrific loss of her immediate family members.
She came out.
Homicide
she
detectives
made it
and
out.
crime scene units arrived swiftly, trying to make sense of the horror that had unfolded. What could possibly drive someone to commit such a brutal massacre? There was only one person who could answer that: Martin Muniz. He was taken to the
That's a
station for
plane
questioning,
flying down there
and
right
what he
here.
revealed to detectives wasn't just disturbing. It was the kind of confession that would
I
haunt
ain't
them
never
for
felt no
years
fear
to
like
come.
that. I'm like, bro, this bitch come, man.
Detective Schultz and I, Chuck and I,
Yeah.
we're really not too up to speed on what all is taking place here this evening.
Well, I tried to kill my sister's whole family, but 2 of them got lucky and lived.
2 of them got lucky and lived.
The other 3 didn't.
What
Big
prompted
dirty
that?
motherfucker.
Being
Just the
specific.
way people treat me.
Okay.
You know, I came home.
That's what I said. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say every single person like him always saying somebody treated them bad? Boy, you been in jail for 21 years. Fuck you. Nigga, fuck you. Big shoelace ass. I swear to God, I hate this nigga, man. I hate this nigga. I hate this nigga. I hate this nigga. I real life hate this nigga. I real life hate this nigga. Cause I knew exactly what he was finna say as soon as he got up in there. They didn't like the way people treated me. I was in jail for this long. They act like I wasn't nothing. They always said this. Somebody probably told that nigga he had to get a job on my soul.
From prison, I didn't bother nobody. I tried to get a job. They're gonna tell you when they scrambled through my tablet. I was on deed. I did job interviews. I went to Catholic churches. Just couldn't get a job.
They told that boy to go get a job. Like I just said, they told him to go get a job.
And then they make food, but they eat it all. So by the time I get to it, there's nothing to eat. And all they tell me is that's my business. Okay. So I let.
Bro, every word this man say, you grown as fuck living in these people's basement. Who the fuck is, who has to feed you? You fucking inmate. Who has to feed you? Bro, I hate y'all. Bro, I hate niggas who think like that. I'll punch y'all in y'all shit. I don't give a fuck how crazy y'all think y'all is. You gonna really like, hey, I'll show your ass crazy. They just piss me off. I hate stupid, dumbass niggas just like him. Exactly like him. Oh, they ate all the food. You grown, bro. You are grown. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? So many dumbass niggas straight like that. On my soul, it's so many dumbass niggas out here like that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why can't y'all think for y'all? Y'all get mad because other people don't include y'all in everything? You're grown. You are not a kid. Nobody has to sit out here and feed you. They actually don't get, bro, they don't have to eat them. Bro, they don't gotta let you live with them. You can be outside. You grown. For real. Straight up. You can be outside. You grown.
That go on for months. You know, I got blisters on my feet from walking 11 miles trying to get a job, but you guys got 2 cars and you can't drive me?
Sure.
So I killed them.
So how long have you been living at the house on that?
A couple of months.
Hating ass nigga. And I bet you any amount of money when he first got out, they was helping that nigga. But he be on some bum ass shit. You could tell by the way that nigga shoelaces is, he a fucking bum. You been in jail for 20 years and you a fucking bum. You fucking bum. You are a fucking bum. Bird, weak as hell. You never, man.
Couple months.
I can't even get through this shit,
I don't know
man.
anything about your history,
I can't even get through this shit, man.
How long have you been out of prison?
4 years.
4 years?
Been out of jail 4 years, huh?
Have you been staying at your sister's the whole time?
No, I've been to Texas. I've been to
Bouncing
Jersey.
around.
I've been to Illinois, here.
So, Mr. Muniz, can you walk us
Broke
through the events
ass,
of this
bouncing
evening, how
around.
it transpired? Or?
No, I came upstairs to eat.
Yeah.
And I asked my sister's dad, no, I'm lying. I asked Jaden, her son, I said, yo, where is the rest of the food at? He said, no, it's gone. I'm like, what you mean it's gone? I didn't even eat yet. So he was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. So I said, okay, well, where's my sister at? So I asked my sister, I said, where's the food at? She said, I don't know. Why are you asking me? I said, okay. I said, yo, I didn't eat. We're gonna have a problem. Nobody said nothing.
What? Hey, man. Bro. I'm finna crash out. I'm finna crash out, man. I'm finna straight crash out, bro. No cap. This dude making me mad. This dude making me mad, bro. I don't even think y'all understand. No, all jokes out the window. This man is making me mad.
They had to go.
What happened when you left the house? Can you recall where you went?
I don't know, man. I just wanted a gun in my hand.
Sure. Do you, any idea where you put that?
No.
Not certain.
Did you take it out of the house with you?
Yeah, it was on me. I don't know where I put it at. I had to put it somewhere.
But you left the house with the gun.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna leave it there. This ain't the first time I'm killing somebody. I got caught with the first gun on the first body. They just couldn't prove it was me.
Where was that at?
New Jersey. I gave the guy's name is Jamie Molina. I killed him on October 13, 2013, Northgate Park, broad daylight.
Why'd you do that?
He robbed me.
What was his name?
Jamie Molina.
Dang, that boy just...
Muniz's account of events and the timeline pertaining to the Molina murder doesn't quite match up with the version provided by Molina's family or the Camden County Police Department. Nevertheless, Muniz would eventually circle back to Molina's death, but for now the detective redirects the conversation to focus on what Muniz did in the immediate aftermath of his most recent and horrific crime.
All the way over to Clark Avenue, is that where you flagged on the police?
Yeah, I guess. I just want to see any cop, man, just so I can go back home. I don't belong on the streets. I don't. You got other people who belong on the streets. I don't. They should have never let me home.
So when you left the house from walking, did you like...
Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that? Y'all, hey, y'all probably thought I was being ignorant. Y'all probably thought I was straight real life being ignorant. But he just said exactly what I already said. He already had him for 20 years. Keep this man. You hear me? He don't want to go home. This man...
Jordan, garbage can?
This dude said I didn't eat.
I don't know. My mind was just focused on,
okay,
I need to go home.
Okay.
I didn't care about where the gun was at. I didn't care about if they was looking for me, nothing. I just wanted to come back home.
Okay.
Where's home?
The box.
The box.
I don't want nothing else. So I'm guilty of it. You can write it down. I don't really care.
Can you at least describe the gun? What kind of gun was it?
I don't know, man. It used to kill people, dude. I didn't look at the details of a gun.
Where'd you get it?
This dude right here.
I don't know.
Was it just at the house?
Better than me.
I don't know.
Are you hungry? Do you want something?
No, I want to remember.
That's what I'm saying. Is if you're hungry, you need something to help you, you know?
Mr. Muniz,
you was hungry at first.
Medications at the
You was hungry at first.
No, I'm normal, I guess. Well, I don't know what the hell they gonna call me now.
Oh, he ain't no normal, man.
So, do you recall who all was in the house?
Well, I know I walked into my sister's room and I shot Tone first.
You say Tone?
Yeah, Anthony.
Is that the 16-year-old?
No, that's the black dude. I shot him first.
The boyfriend?
My sister's husband.
Okay.
And then my sister looked at me and put her hands up and I shot her. And then I walked out the room and my niece told me, how you doing? And I didn't want to shoot her. I didn't want her to die. So I didn't shoot her in the head. The boy I shot in the head. Then I went upstairs.
The way he
and I
just
shot him in
said.
the face.
Who?
Angel. And then I came back downstairs and I walked back in my sister's room and I shot Tone again. And then I went next to my sister and I put a bullet in the back of her head.
Now, your niece, was she shot at all?
Yeah, I shot her, but I didn't want her to die.
Okay.
She's harmless, just... I wouldn't have killed her son either. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't want her to die. So I didn't shoot her in her face.
Okay.
The guy upstairs that died, he used to beat me as a kid. And he got away with it because nobody would listen to me when I used to ask for help. Nobody listened.
Who is he?
He raised me.
Angel, you said?
Yeah. He raised me. He used to beat out of me, you know, have me kneeling down on heater vents and digging holes, and he bought a snakeskin belt. I used to have to do push-ups, so he smacked me in the back of the head.
Oh, hell no.
He used to take toolboxes and slap me with it, throw bricks at me. The last thing was he bought a bullwhip, and that's when I ran away. So I killed him.
Oh, so that was his reasons. That was his reasons, yeah.
4 years ago?
Yeah, at the end of 2018.
How long have you been in there?
Altogether, I did 21 years, but in between, I've been home maybe 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah, about 4 times. 2013, December 13, 2013, I got caught. I had the gun that I killed Jamie with. And I copped out to the gun so they wouldn't pay attention to the murder. And it worked. They gave me 5 with a 5, day for day.
That was here?
No, that was in New Jersey.
So, you said you killed Jamie because he robbed you?
Yeah, he robbed me in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him when he was robbing me that I would give him my money. It's unnecessary for you to, you know, a scary guy will shoot you faster than I will.
Mm-hmm.
And he started shaking, and I'm telling him, dude, just take the money I'm giving you and go. Like, I'm not even gonna look for you because I understand the streets.
Sure.
And he kept doing it, and then he slapped me with the gun. And his mistake was he allowed me to look up. So he had prison Reeboks on and prison sweatpants on. And some type of, I don't know what the he had on his face. And he ran. So somebody brought me a gun and I started walking around. Between 3 and 4 o'clock, I seen him cross the street. I went, followed behind him. He walked to somebody's door and started banging on the door. When he walked to the sidewalk, I shot him in his face. And I walked away. That happened October. So, I don't know, I guess they was looking for somebody, I don't know. December 13th was Friday of 2013, and there was 3 kids throwing snowballs at a police car. So, and I had drugs on me. I was gonna pay them $500 each to stop so I could get the hell away. Well, that didn't work. The guy's name was Chief John B. Shaw. He pulled the van over, you know, yanked me out the van. I had the gun that I killed Jamie on me. And I told him I had it on me. You know, they slammed me around and all that kind of extra. And when I went to court, it was supposed to be 51 years and 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know that the judge was a family court judge, so I played on it. And I told her my mother had lung cancer. So she told me, well, what do you want to do? I said, I'll cop out to a certain person's charge for the gun, a 5 with a 5 right now, and you can send me down the street. And that's what she did. Before I came home, homicide came to see me. 2 of them. Some lady and a bald-headed guy. And they was asking questions about Jamie. Because I guess they ran ballistics on the pistol. So, during their questioning, I kept asking them, are you charging me with murder or homicide or anything like that? And they kept saying no. I asked them 3 times. After the 3rd time, I said, I don't want to talk no more. And I told the police, you could get me out of here. I don't know what you want to do with them. They didn't catch me. This one right here, I don't feel like running. I don't feel like going through difficulty. So I figure I just kill her whole family, tell you guys come get me and go back home. So you guys are making it harder than it needs to be. All you have to do is say I'm guilty on paper. That's it.
We're not trying to make it complicated.
Well, they are. You know how many people was on that street? And then you got...
No, we weren't over there, so we have no idea. To be
you know what I find amazing is, if I'm in a police car and you have people walking up there that I guess they feel some type of way that I killed them. If you're really gonna do something to me, why are you standing in front of the cops? Why not just wait till the police car starts moving and shoot at it? So you want to be seen. And this is why I can't live with. People on the streets are stupid. They don't have no sense. They want...
This nigga act like he's smart.
They want to be seen. They want to be the center of attention. I don't. Just put me back in the box and forget that pill, whatever. I don't care. Whatever, however they're going to play it. Send me back there. I don't want to be seen. I don't belong out here, man. I can't get used to this out here. They don't have no respect out here. Everything is a problem out here. If I walk too hard, it's a problem. If I don't get a job fast enough, it's a problem.
I told you.
You know how much I weighed when I moved to my sister's house? 320 pounds. Do I look like I'm 320 pounds, man? Because they starved me. I just had to sit in the basement and shut up like a dog.
You broke.
Well, I got tired of it.
Broke.
I never been nobody's.
You is a bitch. You gotta go to jail.
Because she was my sister for as long as they was living, or she would have been dead. And I kept telling them to stop messing with me. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna get a job. It's just taking me longer than most people.
I told y'all, didn't I?
You know, somebody
told him to get a job.
Or interview is gonna ask you, you've been locked up. Yeah, I did 21 years. You think they're gonna hire you, man? It's not easy. And they kept doing me, man. Or they make smart little comments. You know, I know your feet hurt. Yeah, my feet hurt. Dude, I walk 11 miles trying to get a job because you won't drive me. And I'll pay you gas money when I get paid.
He ain't walking 11
I'm
miles.
doing nothing for free.
He ain't walking 11 miles. He ain't never walked 11 miles a day in his life.
What hurts me the
a
most
day in his
is
life.
he lived. That's what hurts.
Is that Angel?
Nah, him. The black dude lived, man.
Tell me.
Both of them came home that day and they started acting funny.
Cause it's a broke man living in that basement.
So first she told her son to make something to eat. At 10 o'clock at night, she told him to make some, I don't know if you know what they are, but empanadas. They look like, okay, she told him to make, at 10 o'clock at night, he had to make 3 packs of those for her to give it to her, whoever. And her son told her, Mom, I have to go to school. She said, I don't give a. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I came upstairs and I said, yo, Jay, you ate today? He like, nah. I asked, yeah, you ate today? He said, no. I said, so nobody in this house ate, but my sister wants you to make food for somebody else, to take to somebody else. But none of us ate here in this house.
Yeah, niggas who go to
So
jail,
I went
mine
to
be
the
altered.
basement. I said, damn, I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. And I couldn't sleep. And that's all I thought about, man. Just get rid of them. And then today, they came home. My sister ordered cleaning supplies delivered to the house. So I cleaned the house up. And then she came home. And they made chicken and macaronis and mashed potatoes. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I went downstairs in the basement. I'm on my bed.
Doing what? Why'd you down there?
And, my feet hurt because I got blisters on my feet.
You broke
so
too.
I was laying down for a while, but in my head, I'm gonna go upstairs and eat later.
I hate niggas like him.
And I went upstairs. I don't see no food nowhere. Oh man, what the?
It's a caveman in the basement, y'all remember that?
I'm tired of this. I'm already losing massive amounts of weight, like I'm on crack or something. And
That boy killed his family over not being able to get enough food.
I would clean the house to justify me
having to
staying
get a job.
So you can never say I'm not just living there. And then at the same time, I'm trying to work. I'm walking around trying to get a job, whatever. And then I sometimes I would cook for them. I just got tired of it, man.
Wow.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. People like me should never come home.
They shouldn't.
Never. You know, everybody, you got people in there that cry about coming home. Oh man, I've been there my whole life. I'm 41 years old and I got 21 years in a box. Dude, don't let me out. And I told him that before I left. This is the biggest mistake you could do. Just let me stay. Why even let me home? I educated myself here. I don't cause trouble here. You know, when I first started my bid, yeah, of course I defend myself against tough guys. But towards the end, don't got no issue. And they still let me out. Now look, you got, I don't know how many of them died, but you got dead people. All this could have been avoided if you just left me in the box. I didn't want to come home. I didn't have nowhere to go. I met this girl, and I went to her house.
Lourdes or your sister?
No, my Lourdes. I met her on the internet, and I hurried up and talked my way into her house because that's the only place I could go. And then she always took care of me. I didn't have to work. She told me not to. So anything I wanted, she would buy. Here, I need a computer. She'll buy it. Never ask questions. I need a phone. She'll buy it. I need a tablet. She'll buy it. I ran myself away from her by saying she's cheating all the time. Because I'm not accustomed to being taken care of. I don't want to be there no more. And that's when I started moving around. I went to Texas. I was living on Sam Houston base for like 9 months. And then I went to New Jersey.
You went to all these places, but you ain't do nothing.
I don't know, for like a month, 2 months.
I like this dude. I hate this
went back
dude.
to Illinois. I was living in Elgin. And then I came here to Cleveland. I don't belong outside, man.
Don't. I don't know why y'all let him out of jail.
Lourdes, that was after you did everything.
Yeah, I tell her everything. I told her I did it, and she said, why? And I said, I don't know. It's done. And then I said, yo, I feel like it's a mistake, but it's already done. What can I do? And she said, I'm calling somebody. And she called somebody over there because that's why the police was there. If I would have never called her, they would have never knew they was dead. Man, I could have left. Nobody would have went to that house for weeks.
DT12.
I had to throw it somewhere. 9 times out of 10, I shut it off so they can't track it. And I know that I separate the clip, the top bullet, and the gun. They're not together. They're probably not even next to each other. Let me tell you something. I don't know you from a can of paint, dude.
What's up, Roberto?
People in the Army, even though, you know, they're normal people, they have a justification for doing what they do, are similar to the guys in the street who kill people.
Yep.
Once it happens, your mind is no longer your mind. your mind is only on instinct. And my instinct was to separate the gun and get rid of it so that nobody could grab it. So I know a kid can't grab it because I wouldn't have put it in his reach. In fact, I wouldn't have put it in your reach. And you're a grown man. So 9 times out of 10, the gun is somewhere that ain't gonna be found. I don't know where it's at because I didn't stand around to see where it's at.
I understand. I was just hoping maybe you might hit a reference. It is what it is.
I don't know what streets I was walking on. All I know is once I made the decision, like, damn, I don't have nowhere else to go. I don't have no money to get on the Greyhound bus. I might as well go back home. I've been for the last year or so, every time I go to sleep, you know what, it's better for me. I had a better time in jail than I do on the streets, man. I educated myself in jail. I got my high school diploma. It's not a GED. I taught myself the same way teacher in school here in jail. Out here, I'm doing nothing, bro. I produce nothing. I'm just in the way. So it's time to go back.
You need anything?
Nah, man, I just, when they're gonna send me to the county, man? So I can get this trip started, man.
I'll go find out. Hopefully, it's gonna be soon.
That boy loves jail, don't he? He can't wait to go.
Give me your key.
Bruh, I said all this. Bruh, I promise I already said all this like 20 minutes ago.
Initially, Muniz was on track for a spot at the Chillicothe Correctional Institution, also known as Ohio's death row. But that fate changed when he agreed to plead guilty to 4 counts of aggravated murder and 1 count of attempted aggravated murder. In exchange, he avoided the death penalty and was instead sentenced to 4 consecutive life terms without the possibility of parole. Additionally, he received 15 years for firearms specifications and up to 16.5 years for the attempted murder charge. It seems that Muniz does value human life after all, his own. But the story doesn't end there. As you recall, during his interrogation, Muniz made a chilling admission. He confessed to the 2013 murder of Jamie Molina in New Jersey, a case that had grown cold for over a decade. That confession was enough to tag him with first-degree murder charges in New Jersey as well. With Muniz sentenced to spend the rest of his life behind bars, a small measure of justice had finally caught up with him.
Man, I wouldn't say lit. I ain't gonna, if I'm being honest, that man right there should have been, man. Y'all gotta start getting rid of them family members who act like that, man. I ain't gonna lie, I got a family member just like him, right? I think he had stole some. I think it was like a pickup truck or something. It was something crazy, man. Yeah. And then went out of town to never be seen again. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all be aware of them motherfucking mad ass inmates that been in jail their whole life and get out and act like they went to war. You heard me? I hate somebody who went to jail and act like they went to war. Boy, you was in jail inside a box that stink, that's dirty. You hear me? You wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, we had to do it like this. This how we do it, yeah. Some people are so lame and so small, single-minded, that they brain don't even work most of the time, so they can be anywhere. So you got to remember that too. Some people brain is so small that they can just sit in a room all day and like go through a whole adventure. You hear me? Now I ain't talking about imagination. I'm talking about real life. That's how they think. Yeah, and my family made me mad because they didn't feed me. And bro, you are a grown man. That's a grown man. This is a grown man crying about not being fed, bro. I can't even make this up. He said they didn't feed him. And then they told him he had to get a job. I told y'all that at the beginning. I said he killed them because they told him he had to get a job. And then what come out? Yeah, they said, and I walk 11 miles, bro. You ain't walking on 11 miles, bro. You ain't walking on 11 miles. You didn't walk 11 miles. You did, man, you lame as hell. I hate niggas like you. Be just goofy as hell. Just, yeah, go sit in a box all day. You dumb look. Oh, man. Man. They wonder why. Yeah. You lucky. Ooh, hey, he lucky. Man. I would at this time, that's why I wish lil' bro was a YN, man. In that house doing all that ruckus. Got your ass switched down that bitch, man. That's why everybody need a little YN in the house. For niggas like him. Especially when y'all got some dirty ass institutionalized ass niggas around. Man, hey, let me get off here before they start saying I'm just spreading hate. Man, fuck that. I am spreading the hate. If you gonna sit right here and kill people because you broke and they told you go get a job, go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. Oh God, go kill yourself. Fuck all that. That's some straight bullshit. Like what, bro? Yeah, I had to walk. It's 2 cars here. They said this and that, bro. I promise you they straight helped you. I promise you they straight helped you and you didn't do nothing. You ain't had no money. You ain't have no money. Like, bro, I would have figured that out. You hear me? Even being in jail 20 years, I would have figured something out. But my mind just built different because I'm not a fucking bite. I'm not retarded. You got caught too many times. Boy, there's already something wrong with, man. Okay, man. I'm going hard on his dirty ass. Y'all saying the shoelaces, any nigga who shoes like that, I already don't like you. Your shoes tell me everything I need to know about you. Your shit chunky. Your shoes a little too chunky. You hear me? If you walk around, your shoes look a little too chunky, okay. Watch that guy. Watch him. His shoes a little too fat, yeah. Like, nah, I don't even play that, man. But nah, real shit though, man. I'm finna get up out of here. Retro the Supervillain. Don't let nobody like him fuck up y'all life with they broke, dirty ass. For real though.